Yeah, it's starting to look more like desert. Sorry, I'm trying to drive and do this, and I don't have a phone holder. I just wanted to kind of show you guys yeah, this is where we stopped yesterday. It's the good gazebo. I need to get me a phone holder. I've got one, but it's down in the, fits in one of the cup holders. But anyway, this is the where we stopped, and then kind of give you the lay of the land here. Got some cacti, which I didn't even notice when we came in here because I wasn't sure where all the campgrounds were. There's the lake. Pretty good sized lake. A lot of cacti through here. Yeah, you can see pretty much everybody's choosing the sites so that they can have to themselves. Most of the double sites there's nobody in them. There's another double site, nobody in there. Well, if you can camp by yourself and there's places to do it, you know, it's just like me. You know, you can see how close we are to the highway there. Site 6. Not even room to pitch a tent there. So right by the water, and that is where we are, because we are in site 7. 7 is the biblical number of completion. Huh, Copper? Huh? Are we home? Are we home, dude? Huh? He's like, yeah, I thought we were going somewhere fun. Well, we will tomorrow. Today, it's like 3 o'clock Mountain Time. And trying to get my, there we go. And I haven't done crap today other than make coffee and cook some ramen. That's it. That's all I have done today. I'm just resting. Oh yeah, and then did the video, but that wasn't really physically taxing. Oh, I got pretty dang close to the tent. I didn't think I was that close. Oh well. Be easy to, yeah, that's pretty close. Oh, I accidentally left my little, oh, there's my phone holder. And this is my, I can't see the screen, so I'll make sure my finger's not in the way. That's my little alcohol pot, alcohol burner. Make a little campfire. Well, probably can't do it until I find my windscreens, because that wind will put that out before it even gets started. Ugh. Ugh. I need to turn off that. There's a way I can turn off that automatic lock. I hate that thing. I don't want to lock the doors automatically. Ah. Man, I got a broken fingernail that keeps getting stuck on everything, and I need to find my clippers. That's another thing I need to find. There we go. Alright, come on, dude. There you go. That's his little ladder. You saw that in one video if you watched previous videos when he first went up it when we were leaving. Yeah, jeez. I didn't mean to get it so close, but what the heck? I can just reach out almost and grab stuff. Do you want to stay outside for a little bit, dude? Hang on. Alright. So I need to grab my stuff. Let me grab that. Yeah, tomorrow, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to unload everything, go through it, pick out this, like I'm going to make an EDC bag. Everyday carry. In other words, all the stuff that I normally use on a daily basis that I keep having to look for. Put all the stuff that I only use once in a while in another bag. I'm going to try to organize everything, because I've been in such a hurry everywhere that I've been that it makes it tough. Hi! Gosh, it makes it tough. That was the camp host that just came by and said, "Hi, Kevin." I think she's got a crush on me now. Been teasing her. It was funny when she come by the first time, and Copper's walking out there. Of course, he's got his leash on. But I can't tell. Hang on a second. Since I have my phone holder, I can adjust this. Maybe. I can't hardly see in this because the sun hitting it. So, oh, I guess it would help if I turn it the right way. I can't now. I can see my chin. There. Anyway, when she come by the first time, Copper comes walking out there, and he's got his leash on, but I don't have a hold of it because I'm trying to unload stuff out of the Explorer. And she goes, "Is he on a leash?" And I go, "Yeah, he's on a leash." She goes, "Are you holding it?" And I go, "Doesn't look like it, does it?" It's like, no, he's walking 20 feet from me. I'm not holding it. Oh, you being a thing, huh? Yeah, you being a big thing. So, and then she starts and she goes, "Well, no." I said, "No, I'm just joking with you. Come on, man." Absolutely. "Well, we take our wildlife seriously." Then wildlife apparently doesn't have a sense of humor. Although I've seen some ducks tell some pretty good jokes. Geese, they're a little thick-headed. They don't unless you say, "Hey, that's a joke, eh?" Then they kind of get it. But they're Canadian geese, so yeah, not too bad. I mean, I'm out here in a t-shirt and shorts. I'm a little chilly up here, but I mean, not bad. But yeah, I might have to move that Explorer up just a tad. Oh, I don't know. That'd give me a good place to hide behind and pee. So, yeah. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you guys. I don't have no idea how the video's going to turn out. Because it's like holding it in, and of course this time of day, it's like with the sunshine. Now I can see my reflection in the phone fine, but works really good as a mirror. But as far as telling whether I'm in the viewfinder, I have no clue because it's totally black to me right now. I can kind of see a little bit of an outline because that sun's pretty bright. And I was going to set up the solar panels and all that stuff, but I've still got 2 bars on the one that I'm using, and I've got another one that's completely full. So, and I'm probably just going to be using it to charge my phone or whatever, so it's not going to use a whole lot of juice. So I'll just wait till tomorrow, set them up in the morning. This morning I thought about it, and it's like, you know what, I don't feel like doing anything today except resting. And that's really all I've done, other than making that video, which I already had shot the footage. I just put it together and then took forever to upload with my hotspot. But that wasn't, like I say, not what you would call physically taxing. So, anyway, there I go again. Forget it. I'm just going to say anyway. You know what I mean? Anyway. Oh yeah, that wind was whipping this morning. This tent was like shaking. If this tent's a rocking, don't come a knocking. But Mother Nature was sure knocking. I tell you what, it was kind of cool during the night. The wind would come up and it was just kind of fluttering a little bit. But I've got all the windows open now when you go in there. So you can't beat the view here. You really can't. I mean, wake up and I'm eating breakfast and I got the window open. It was a little cool, but it was cool with it open or closed, so I figured I might as well have it open. It has some nice scenery as the sun came up. This is just really, really nice. I would probably stay here for 2 weeks if the weather was like it was yesterday. But I'm also looking forward to getting down to Lake Havasu and, taking care of my stuff down there that I need to take care of. Go get my mail, go to Planet Fitness, and probably make a Walmart run after I set up camp. So I've got room in the Explorer to put stuff in there, mostly water, because you almost gone through the 2 gallons that I bought yesterday. So I'm going to have to run back into Alamo down there, and that deli they've got there is really good. I might have to get me some more of those ribs for $4, because that's one thing about staying here is the money that I would have spent on gas, and I still wouldn't have had enough to get to Lake Havasu. I'd have been about 50 miles short. So it's like, hey, stay here, save gas money, and that way I can buy some food, buy water. Yeah, the most important, because I've got food. I've got plenty of food. But buy water and that good stuff. And yeah, I meant to run to the hardware store yesterday and totally spaced it out because I'm thinking that they probably have propane. But somebody told me, well, you can usually fill propane at the nearest truck stop. You know how far away the nearest truck stop is? It's a long freaking way. So, and I don't know how much those stores like that probably charge a fortune for propane. So I may or may not. I just need to find. I've got like a whole full one, and I got probably 3/4 of one that I was using with that one lantern, and then I've got another one that I was using with something else. That's probably still got half of it. So, tonight's going to be the last cool night, and then after that, I think one night it was 41 was the low, which, it's only about 48 right now here. It's supposed to only get up to like 50. Yesterday it was 65. So anyway, I'll run into town tomorrow and probably do that before I set up my solar panels because I'm not going to leave them out here in the open. Even if I hide them back behind the tent, I don't trust it because that's a heck of a lot of money. Because between the two solar panels and the solar generator, it's about $1,000 worth of equipment. So yeah, I don't have $1,000 to buy a replacement. So I just wait till I get back from the store tomorrow, and then I'll try to take some footage, let you guys see the store and stuff like that. I didn't even think about that yesterday when we were there. But yesterday, my mind, I can't. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to talk too. But yesterday, my main thing was finding a place to camp because I didn't know how open this was going to be. It wasn't many people here when I got here, but it started filling up. Before dark, it started filling up quite a bit. I saw quite a few cars coming in here. Neighbors, the one there, they set up. There's a family or a couple. I think it's a couple of families actually, because I seen two guys that were about the same age, and then there's a couple of ladies, and I haven't seen any kids though. Oh no, I did. I haven't seen them, but I heard them. That's right. So they've got at least one kid. Oh, sun beating down on my face right now feels so good. Oh man. What are you woofing at? There's nothing there. Copper's laying there going woof, 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 woof. I don't know what he's barking at. There's nothing around here. What? What are you seeing? What you looking at? Try looking at the people that are camping over the next site. It's quite a ways away though. But anyway, I hope you found this video enjoyable. And I think tonight might be an early night. I'm still tired. You know what's funny is that last night the traffic, rather than bothering me, actually, as I'd hear the truck, sometimes those trucks go by. First I'm like, is that an airplane? I mean, it sounded just like an airplane until it goes by and it's like, oh, it's like, no, that was a truck. I mean, it sounded like a freaking airplane. But, the sound of it, I don't know what it is. The sound of it just laying there listening to the traffic, it just kind of like, it relaxed me for some reason. I don't know. But, yeah, this is a good place to be. This is a good place to be. I'm actually glad it worked out that way. Because, like I was saying, I think in my last video or the one before that, I'm on no time frame right now. I'm on no time crunch. I can do whatever the hell I want. I can go wherever I want. like I say, I made Lake Havasu City my headquarters of all my stuff that I'm doing, because I figured I didn't want to go to Quartzsite, because that place is just a zoo, especially in January and February and into March. All the snowbirds go. That's the main. They have all these big jamborees and stuff like that, which I really don't want any part of. That's not me. I'm not a jamboree guy, and especially since I don't have an RV or van, I got a tent, so I don't know. But I didn't want to go there because that was where I first thought about going until I started watching YouTube videos about people saying to avoid it. And then I always noticed that Lake Havasu City was like the warmest spot. It's like, that'd be a good place to be during the winter. So that's why I chose that. Plus, it's really, really cool. You guys will enjoy the footage there. I'll get to go there and see London Bridge and watch it fall down. And then all the palm trees, and it's almost reminds me of a Caribbean resort area, just the pictures that I've seen of it. And the people I've talked to who have been there said it's awesome. Everybody I've talked to that's been there says it is an awesome place. So, but in the meantime, I am perfectly happy sitting here relaxing for a week. No problem. Before we head down there. I'm not looking forward to driving through Las Vegas. So I want to make sure when we leave that I'm not driving through there at rush hour, either morning or evening. So get through there before the rush hour would be bad enough. I mean, even Mark told me it was a bear getting through there, and he lives in Phoenix. So he's not comparing Phoenix traffic to Las Vegas, and he's saying he doesn't like driving through Las Vegas. That says something right there. But I could go around, but it would take like another 2 hours or whatever. It's like, no, just make it through Vegas and then boom, home free. So, yeah, I may stop, and gamble a little bit, try to lose a couple $100,000. No, I'll be going through Las Vegas as fast as I can. Buy it and on my way. Then I'll probably run into Lake Havasu City before I even go set up camp, because I can go in and do those things real quick. Try to leave here real early, because, I actually may end up going into Lake Havasu City and getting a motel for the first night, because it takes forever, because I'm going to have to load a bunch of crap just so I can load the tent. Then I'm going to have to load the tent. I mean, look how long it took me up at Huntington. It took me all freaking day. We didn't get out of there. It was dark by the time we got out of there. It's 8 o'clock at night by the time we got to the motel. 8 or 8:30, whatever time it was. So, I'll try to get up early, get everything loaded and stuff, but it'll probably still be, who knows what time it's going to be by the time we actually get out of here, because I can't move that fast anymore. I get tired. And moving a lot of heavy stuff, and trying to fit it back in there, make sure everything fits. Get out of here, B. So I may end up going into Lake Havasu, taking care of my business and getting a motel, and then go setting up camp the next day. That would, try to find something cheap. I don't know if there isn't anything cheap, then I won't do that. But if I can find something reasonable like this one, that I just stayed at, for $60, plus you got to add on whatever they charge you for doofus head here. I should just say it's my girlfriend dressed up in a dog costume. I mean, he doesn't have any balls, so might be able to get away with it. You ain't got no nuts, do you? Oh, see, I got no nuts. No, I'm a nutless wonder. Yeah, at least he doesn't try to hump your leg. So, I might, but he won't. All right. I need to get me a pop or something. I'm thirsty. It's starting to warm up out here now. The wind stopped. When that wind stopped, it's plenty warm. Plenty warm. All right. See ya. I wanted to just show you this real quick. I got all the windows open in here. You get a pretty good cross breeze. Like that. And then 2 windows on this side. So that's well, even in hot weather, these tents, from what I've read and seen on YouTube, these tents actually stay pretty cool. I'm not going to show you the mess. I got stuff strewn all over the place in here. But I did have the table over on this side. I moved it back over there. That's how we had it when we camped in Huntington. And it gives me a lot more room for my stuff. Although it's not quite as convenient for cooking and stuff like that. But I'm getting tired of stumbling over everything. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you that. Got that sun coming down. Yeah. Yep. And the thing is, with it vented like this, you can cook in here and you don't have to mess with the wind. You know, so. Alright. Just thought you might find that of interest. Isn't that pretty?
Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Camping with Copper. Hey, that's me. Haha.